What is going on YouTube? FitnessKensho here. First and foremost, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button to be subscribed for future videos regarding exercise tutorials, meal prep, nutrition, and weight loss and diet tips. Let's begin with the video. So today, I kind of had a client that asked me, you know, when they do dips, they don't feel it really on their chest. So dips, obviously, people use dips to attack their lower chest and their triceps, but do you know the difference as far as how to perform each one? Now, don't get me wrong, when you do dips the regular way, you do get your triceps engaged and you do get your chest engaged as well. Now, but it's kind of like a 50-50, or if you ask me, the triceps get more action. Typically when I do the traditional dips, I usually feel it more on my triceps. So, but how do you get it to make sure that you actually feel it on your chest? So the thing that you have to do when you're performing dips, especially if you want to attack your lower chest, is that you have to drive the tension directly down, pointing to your chest. So what do I mean by that? With the traditional dips, you're pretty much, your body is straight up, you know, and every time you come down, the tension is being loaded right on your triceps. So every time you come up right here, what's gonna get more of the action is gonna be your triceps, not your chest. Your chest still gets a little bit of action, but it's not as much as your triceps. So if you do the traditional dips, your lower chest may lag, but then your triceps may be a key point because that's what's actually helping throughout the movement. So how do you make the dips, the traditional dip, more of a chest exercise? You need to pretty much angle your body a little bit more upright. How do we do that? You pretty much got to stick your butt up a little bit. So if by sticking your butt up in this sense, now the chest is all the way down, and when you come down, the chest is what's leading the actual movement. Therefore, this takes away less of the tension off the triceps, putting more tension on the chest, on the lower pec, and that's what we want. Like it's the same thing as when we're doing the bench press. What makes the bench press more of a chest movement versus a tricep movement? And it's because obviously the chest, we're actually sticking out our chest, we're retracting our scapula, and the sense of direction is leading through the chest. So we have to do the same exact thing when it comes to this. If we're not putting all the tension on our chest, if we're not leading down the motion with the chest and coming right back up with the chest, then therefore that's where the triceps get engaged a little bit more, and that's where how people start developing better triceps and their chest is always lagging. The lower chest, just from experience, is very, very, very hard to trigger or to stimulate. A lot of people don't have that muscle to mind connection, and a lot of people just do the exercises wrong. So main key to remember when performing this exercise, if you want the triceps to be engaged, leave your body as straight as possible so that all the tension is loaded up on your triceps. And if you want to engage your lower chest, stick your butt up, keep the chest out in front of you so that when you come down, the chest is what's keeping all the tension, and then when you come out, you're keeping all that contraction in the lower part of the chest. Alright, so I hope that helped clarify things for anyone who had any questions as far as the difference between targeting your chest with the dips and targeting your triceps with the same exercise, because they do stimulate both muscle groups. Alright, so if you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment below if you have any questions regarding any of the points or the actual video that I just made. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Red button will be right here in the top, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.